Hello everybody, this is Norm with Two Guys Farming. How you doing? We're on the road with the Kenworth and the Wilson trailer. We're just going to head on over to, where are we headed? Whoop, I missed that left. I think we can turn around right over here. Yeah, so we're gonna head over, there's where we want to go. That's our sunflower field. So we're getting ready to harvest there. But before we begin, we just want to go ahead and get all the equipment we need. I already have the Case combine, the coaxial flow, so that's there. And we're going to bring over our Kenworth and Wilson trailer that we'll use, that we will use to transport the sunflower seeds to the Northeast farm. And all we need next is a tractor and an overloader. So you can see here we're coming up on the fields. There are the sunflowers. That's the headland, or part of the headland, and you can see the headland was done afterwards. So they're ready to harvest inside. On the headland, not so much. So, but it's close. It's very close. As is 25 and 44. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of harvesting coming up real soon here. So we're gonna just park this here. We're gonna buy a new overloader wagon. So let's go ahead and do that now. I have not. Where are we? Here we go. This one here. Sunflower, so that's good. So let's go ahead and grab, what do we want to take? I'm gonna grab the New Holland, I think. Yeah, let's grab this. It's a little overkill. Actually, a lot overkill. But the you know what? Actually, let's take the Massey. The Massey has had a few issues lately. So, let's see how the Massey does. Just going to adjust the volume here a tad bit. There we go. So, I'm going to go ahead and drive this to the store. That might be a little too loud. So we're going to drive this to the store. Pick up our new, see how it's like really a lot of roll in the cab? I don't know. Makes me nervous, but let's see how it goes. I don't think you get a roll like that in real life. Probably some, but I don't know if you get that much. So yeah, we're gonna grab this new overloader or auger wagon. I guess there's a couple of different names. I have no idea which is more appropriate. And we're going to try it out. We've got two Bergmans and a JD overloader. However, we're going to be using one Bergman on 25 right here. And then we're going to be using the other on field 44. Which reminds me, let's just pull over here for a second. I want to get these guys started. just about done with this field, which is good. Because our chaff bunkers are at the limit. You can see over there. Yeah. I think we're going to end up with about almost 2.4 million liters. Now, see, it's drive course, so that's good. Go to the start like it does on occasion. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. It will. I don't know. Anyway, so he's going to go to the start and then he'll come back. Let's go check out our JCB here. So yeah, so this is filled 600,000 liters. This is filled 600,000 liters. This is filled with about, I think, 500,000. And this is just about full. So we're probably going to have to put some of our chaff in this storage here. So I don't think we're going to have enough room. Maybe if we had filled this one to 100%. But yeah, no biggie. You can see the new distance. So they're back to work, which is good. Alright, so let's go back to our Massey. And we'll go grab that new overloader. So I started using a new editing piece of software a few episodes ago, and it's really great. It's a lot more sophisticated than what I was using, so I'm still kind of learning it. So you probably notice that the editing isn't as great. I don't do a lot of editing anyway, but you know, the transitions and the sound. I know in the last episode the sound was off a little bit. It wasn't synced. I think it was maybe a nanosecond or a second delay in the video and the sound. So I'm just kind of learning all that stuff, so bear with me. I appreciate your patience. One good thing about the new editing software is it renders a lot faster than the other software I was using. So that's pretty cool. That's really cool, actually. It's about half the time, so I'm totally digging that. Yeah, so this timing, this is going to work out well. We're going to finish harvesting that chaff just as we need to start harvesting that sunflower, and then probably shortly thereafter field 25 and what the heck field is that? 44. I keep forgetting. So there's our new overloader wagon. It's a really nice model. Very well done. Haven't played around with it too much, so we'll have to see. But it's big, and that's why I'm wondering if this Massey is going to be up to the task. But we'll find out. We shall find out. I noticed that the tires seem to sink into the ground a little bit. I'm hoping that's not going to be a problem or be an issue. Oh. Yeah, see this mat, what do we have? Oh, you kidding me? Yeah. I'm gonna have to reset that weight, I suspect. I don't think yeah. Let me do that now. See, the Massey is just, I don't know what's going on, but it's just all over the place. Alright, that's part of it. And there's the other part of it. Worst thing is, I think I need that weight too. You know what? Let's just buy one. We can get one short money. How much is that? Doesn't say. I've wanted to try that one actually. This is 1800. Let's try this one. It's actually close to the weight that I'm making in blender, so I'm interested to see what this one looks like. If you guys are interested in blender, you can go to my website. It's twoguysfarming.com. I don't think we can change anything with the weight, just other than lower it. Yeah. Go to my website, twoguysfarming.com, and there you can see all of my work in progress models. I'm doing a number of buildings and also making a weight very similar to that actually. Whoa. Wow. He's really struggling with this Auger wagon. I'm hoping it's just because he's underpowered and not because it's any issue with the Auger wagon. Yeah, see, I should have gotten that. This is crazy. Totally crazy. It really shouldn't be having this amount of difficulty, but it is. So, all right. I'm gonna let's grab that New Holland. Before I do that, I just want to check in here. Okay, so he's not full yet, so that's fine. Fortunately, we don't have far to go. We'll use the follow me mod. This thing turns pretty wide. Yeah, so that's the thing with that Massey. I've been having issues with it, so I think I may actually sell it. Anything to follow. I believe it's Bullet Bill's mod pack. It's flawless in its modeling. I mean, it's really, really great models. But the characteristics, I think, need a little tweaking. This thing is a monster on the road. So this should have no problem pulling that overloader wagon. And if it does, then, well, we know it's the wagon itself. But I saw it, I forget where I came across it. I'll find the link and put it in the description. If you guys want, just let me know in the comments. I thought it had a really neat look, and it has a huge capacity. It is based on a real life overloader wagon, so that's pretty cool too. I always try and get as realistic as possible. So we'll give it a little shot here and see how it goes. Okay, so before we do that, I just noticed at a glance that that New Holland is full. And the reason we're going to do this is because he's going to go to the fourth bunker, which is full. We need him to go to the first. Oh, how do you get stuck in reverse? Okay. Excuse me. So we have four-wheel drive on. We want to try and get a little speed built up here because this is a pretty steep, as you can see, and then we're going to pull it up too, so looks like we're able to just keep an eye on capacity. Yeah, so 70, rather 76. So we should be able to do another load. And I'm just going to detach here. As you can see, our dolly is a little, there we go. So let me go ahead and do that, and then I just want to compact this. It would definitely help if I had a heavier weight to put on here, but this is a pretty big tractor, so it gets it done eventually. So I've got a new mod. You can see them in reverse. The hazard lights and reverse lights come on. I'll show you in a second. See, those hazards are blinking now. Kind of cool. Neat little mod. All right, so we're compacted now, 100%. Go ahead and hook back up here. And it also has a different view here so that you can use it in hooking up, which is kind of neat. Not totally necessary, but it's pretty cool. Alright, so we should be able to pick up our course by now. And we did. Okay, so let's go back to our New Holland. And grab it. So Stevie is coming out with a new map very soon, actually. I think next week. It's gonna be an FS15 map, but ultimately it will also be FS17. So what he's coming out with is kind of like, I guess you could call it the beta. Let's just get this squared away here. Oh no, it's a high hitch. You gotta be kidding me. There is a mod we can try. See if it works. Not sure, but we'll head over to the store, we'll buy it, we'll put it on, and we'll see if it works. I don't know that it will though. By looking at this 3-point hitch. stop here. Yeah, I didn't even think of that, unfortunately. Where's it? Miscellaneous, I think. Yeah, so I don't know the difference between these, but let's try this. Again, I'm not sure this will work. But we'll find out. No, doesn't look like it. Oh, it does. Oh, but it's higher. I don't think that's what we want. Well, let's just try it. New Holland is slipping. Why? Okay. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Another bale. Come on. Really? Same thing happened in the last episode. Okay, let's try this again. I don't know if it's gonna work. It may. Now, if you notice, there was also a yellow one that had a. I don't know that the yellow one does anything different. I think it's just literally a different color. You know, I guess, I don't know. New Holland yellow, case red, I guess. If this doesn't work, I'm trying to think what will work. Beautiful. Okay, so now, as much as I hate to, because it is a great model, I'm just going to park this here, and I'll think about it, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to sell this. And if I don't, we'll just kind of, it does have a front loader, so, oh, that hitch works perfectly. Okay, good. So, we will use this, because it's a big overloader. It's going to hold 60,000 liters or 1,700 bushels. That's a lot. This is, I believe, one of the biggest overloaders out there in real life as well. So, I'll show you the pipe there. Oh boy. Alright. So we're getting there. So Stevie's new map. I think he's calling it Project 4 for right now. It's based on this Michigan map in the sense that all of these roads that you see going north, south, east, west are the same, and it's the same size. It's a ×4 map. However, the fields are enormous. As an example, if you look at field 50, 51, 49, all of those fields in that kind of quadrant, 45, 44, 42, 43, 60, all of those fields make up one field. So it kind of, yeah, it's that big. This field has, I believe, 60 fields. This new map, which takes up the same space, will have 14 fields. So that will give you an idea how big these fields are going to be. So I'm guessing it's going to be a US style or maybe a Canadian style map with fields that large. Certainly I don't think it's going to be a UK or European style map. So everyone's really looking forward to it. It should come out next week, which is the week of September 12th. So we're just going to drive on over here. So it comes out the week of September 12th, and basically it's going to be an alpha release because he has mentioned that he's going to make a lot of changes and improvements to it when he releases it for FS17. So, which obviously will be, probably, I would think around the new year, because FS17 comes out at the end of October. So yeah, everyone's looking forward to that. Let me know if you guys would like to see a new series on that map for FS17. Does this have a cover? Oh, no cover. Okay. Alright, so we're ready here. We've got everything in place. Perfect. So we've got our case with the corn header, which is used for sunflower. We're going to empty the overloader into the Wilson, and we're just waiting for those to get ready to harvest. And we're just going to check on, oh, there we go, last little bit. Excellent. Okay, so we're 75%, so he should be able to get the rest of this. New trailer, in case you missed the last episode. This is a chaff trailer. I believe it can be used for silage as well. Let's just take a look. There it is. Yeah, so chaff grass, straw, and silage. So, I think it's 117,000 liters capacity, which is enormous, which is perfect for this field. So basically, this field, we netted close to 2.4 million liters of chaff. And this is two fields that I combined. If you saw those previous episodes, 34 and 35, we combined those two to make one big field. And there's our crone over there. We'll pick that up afterwards. We're going to sell that because there's no use for it, unfortunately, because it is a very cool lawn. And here's what I want to do. I want to see if I stop him. Will he follow me? Because I'd like to get these little bits. I think he will. Yeah, he will. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's not going to be easy. But let's see. Because there are some bits and pieces here and there. Not a lot. Okay, yeah, so he will follow along pretty good here. Alright, cool. I gotta grab those at some point, along with that grass swath there. Oh, alright, let me see if I can get him to go to the left here. Alright, yeah, he's actually doing pretty well. Not gonna be able to get it all. But it's enough where I didn't want to leave it. I'm going to leave that a little bit because he'll turn and probably crash into me. we're going to have a ton of silage. Tons, actually. So we're going to sell some of it for sure, because we're going to use that money. We're going to upgrade some tractors, and we're also going to use it to buy animals as well. And obviously the money that we get from selling the silage we use to buy the animals, and then we're going to use it for the animals for feed and regular silage feed. Alright, now let's see if we can get him. I'm not going to go and get all those little bits, but let's see if we can get him to follow us back. Go ahead and fold up here. Yeah, he's wanting to. Oh, there's a bunch here too. That's alright. I don't want to bore you guys with that stuff. To be honest, I don't feel like doing it later. Alright, so let's stop. And we'll use the follow me mod. I'm going to cross on the other one. The angle on that one looked a little too steep. I probably could have done it, but I want to take this nice and wide for him so that he's going to have enough room to get over without any problems. This is 36, field 36, one of the biggest on the map. I think last time I checked, I believe it was 1.2 million to buy it. So I'm going to make that turn. Yeah, okay. Oh, miscalculated a little bit. Hopefully not too much. Yeah, he's got those wide tires. Alright, good. So I'm going to pull this over here. And we'll shut her down. And now we'll go ahead and empty here. I'm going to try coming in from this side. Perfect. Should be able to fit it all. I hope. If not, no big deal. We can just put in that storage over there. Oh, it's gonna be close. Nope. Let's just back up a couple times, see if we can use the weight of the trailer to help compact it. Another 600,000. Just took a nosedive in that, didn't he? Boy, tell me something. I can't detach because when I do EM loads, hang on, come on, man. Let me see if this will, whoops, let's see if this helps. I'm trying to reverse now. This is ridiculous. Let's try this. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright. So there is... That's about 2.2 million liters of silage fermenting right there. We get another 37,000 here. Of course, that case JCB is going to be in our way. Where is he? Let's see. Should be able to sneak by him. So now we'll put this in here. Closer. So, oh boy. It's always painful backing these up when you have a dolly or, you know. As you can see, I'm just going to try and finally. Whew. So put that in there. While that's emptying, we'll go ahead and wash the JD. This is another great run. Amazing detail, just really done very, very well. Even like here, you can see the wear on those metal plates. I mean, just phenomenal job. Excellent, excellent textures, great detail. So looks good to me. This away. There's our rake and our tedder. I don't know that we're going to be needing that anymore. Now that we have this, and we're able to chaff corn, I don't see us cutting much grass in our future, guys. Yeah, amazing. Go ahead Get this washed. I think you could say this is as dirty as it can get. Fortunately, it cleans up pretty quick, which is always nice. Not sure about this one. I haven't washed it before. It's the first time I'm using it. I'm actually really happy with it. Works very well. Huge capacity. And I could definitely see using this to forage straw, for sure. And as you can see, it's got the fifth wheel, so you can use it towed or with a truck. Alright, so look at this. That is a lot of silage. And if I had filled this one, we would have had 2.4 million liters of silage. But I didn't fill this one all the way because I just didn't think, you know, I'd never put this much chaff, even in just one bunker. So it's about, I think, 500,000 in here. I thought that was the most you could put. So anyway, that's 39%. This is 29%. See, textures, model end's a little off here. This one's perfect. I mean, that one can't get any better than that. This one's a little bit off as well, but hey. Okay, what else? Oh, there's one other thing I wanted to do. This here. Oh, right. So let's just finish off cultivating this. This is our Horsch 10 meter. Real nice cultivator. Probably going to get rid of it soon now that we've got some money and plenty of grains to sell, and plenty of silage to sell soon. It took us 45 episodes, but finally we're at a point where you know, we're cooking with heat. So let's go ahead and get this squared away. Already fertilized it with the GCB and the Fliegl fertilizer. Not sure what we're going to plant here yet. We'll probably save that for the next episode. Real nice cultivator. But, you know, there are bigger ones out there, so basically, let's see, a little bit to the left here. We're trying to do more in-cab farming without GPS. So, it works okay. Not always, but right now I seem to be doing alright. I've even been using the outriggers. Are they outriggers on planters? Not sure that's... Yeah, we're turning around here a little bit. So, I'm trying to think of it. Are they called outriggers? I forget now. Yeah, so when I'm pulling a drill, I use the outriggers, which create a line to follow and then lay back. That's been working pretty well. Make little course adjustments. This thing pulls this cultivator no problem, which is what you would expect, right? So I'm going to let course play finish that. And I think, oh, actually let's get all this stuff together. Not sure what we're going to do there. And so we've got the Kenworth. We've got that. We have that. So now I just need the New Holland. Where's the New Holland? Okay. So it's called the Zaspatupakalong? Yeah. Okay, so now we've got the three of these grouped together. Excellent. And hopefully next episode we'll harvest these sunflowers. And also 25 and 44 and 5051. They're going to be popping soon too. And we've now got to plant 7 and 13 and 2 and 34 and 35. So we've got plenty of work ahead of us there as well. So there's our new overloader along with our Case and Kenworth. So next episode we're harvesting sunflowers and doing a bunch of other stuff. If this is your first time watching, hit the subscribe button to get more. If you've been here before, welcome back. And thanks to everyone for your support. Feel free to leave comments below. Always interested in what you guys are thinking. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks again. Take care. Bye-bye.